Welcome back, everyone. The last episode ended right outside homeworld Fort Dragonia, since I want to cover the entire fort in one episode. Shouldn't take too long to get through the place.
And now we're gonna head on in and, well, go back to normal. Okay, time to enter Fort Dragonia. Place the dragon tier here. The fort shall open itself up for you. Okay, thank you, Stina. Glad you can just teleport like that. You know, I wonder if this is how, like, the Acacia Dragoons, along with Lynx, actually managed to... managed to get into this in another world. Because, yeah, I mean, otherwise I would have had to, like, probably go around and activate everything first. But since I have a dragon tier, just put it there, everything activates and I can head on up. Yeah, it probably is how they managed, like, how they got there before me without activating anything. Okay. Alright. Well, before I go in there, since this is a dungeon, let's just see what treasure we can grab. And don't have to do anything else, so I might as well. And if I remember right, for this area I need to, like, drop down to the left of this dragon. And the Watchkeeper faces north, so northeast. Okay, if we go west, then that should drop us down in the right area. As long as I got it, as long as I remember, right? Yep. Don't need to do anything with any of the crystals, so let's just open chests. Got a Nostrum. Another Nostrum. Dendrite. Very much appreciated. And Volcano. Nice. Alright, that's everything from the red room. Okay. And let's just go around the outside. Just so we don't miss anything. So next is a green room. Now this one should actually have some enemies that'll be in the way, so I'll need to fight. But that's a good thing, because, well, some of these enemies I can get doppelgangs from. So let's get these. More dendrite. I'm gonna have a lot of dendrite at the end of this. Another Nostrum. Appreciated. Oh. Okay. Let's see what this guy is. Okay, chameleons. Not one of the enemies need to worry about. But let's just see what I can get from him. Just steal from him and... what you got for me? Okay, dendrite. Very neat. Oh, I guess it just changes its color. Interesting, but not really anything that can help it right now. Yeah, that'll take too long. Let's just have Lynx smack it a few times. Okay, got a white out. Alright. Oh, just realized. Oh. Yeah, I'll point out when we get back to that screen, but I just noticed something. It was an interesting little thing, and I'm not too sure if that's because of the dragon tier or not. But as you can see, the stairs are already down. Which is really interesting, honestly. Yeah, but I want to go around this way and also fight this guy. Because the Cybots are a doppelgang. And there we go. So, we got that one. I think we got that one, actually. I can't remember if I have the... I think I have the Forget-Me-Not pod equipped on Lynx right now, but I can't remember if I swapped that out for the sunglasses or not. I'll check after this fight. Oh, he's Redinate now. This will be good. If we can hit him. Nice job, Fargo. Okay, double check what Lynx has equipped. Okay, yeah, he has Forget-Me-Not pot. False alarm. So now we do have a Cybot recorded in the pot. And there's just one more enemy that we can face here that has a doppelgang we can get. So I'll be keeping my eyes out for it. Thank God those things just phase in and out. Level geometry gets me all the time. Ooh, tornado. That's nice. Oh, that's where it was. I was wondering. Okay. And no Cybot stomping around up there, which is interesting. More Dendrite. Honestly, I should just upgrade everyone to Dendrite since it's going to be stronger than Mithril. I was a bit lazy to do it right now. Okay. Well, that should be everything. Okay, onward to the blue room. Because I'm fairly certain there shouldn't be anything in the crystal rooms. Like, no treasure chests or anything to get. Although I could easily check that here. In the blue room, since the crystal room, like, based on what happened in the green room, the stairs should be down. Yep, they are. So I might as well just pop in, take a look. And yeah, nothing. So yeah, not gonna bother trying to check in the green room. Alright, now we just need to get into the two side rooms. Alright, is this one? Yeah, that lowers it. I'll send that one down. Then move this one up. So now let's check out the right room. See what we can find in here. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a Dragoon here in the first one, so of course there's an enemy here. But... well, okay, it actually has enemies I need to kill. And like, the new ones. These gargoyles are the other doppelgang we can get from here. And I can just kill him for 1-2, which is... okay. Almost kill him for 1-2. But with that, I've gotten a Cybot and a Gargoyle added to Sprig's doppelgangs. So this wasn't a waste of time. Okay, Fargo, just... like, keep smacking it, see what we can do. You know, I do find it hilarious that the Cybots just rip their arms off for an attack. Alright. Yeah, probably won't get much from it, but let's check it. Yep, just more dendrite. Man, this thing can just take a beating. Yeah, let's hit with Carnivore. Okay, and then finish off with Lynx. Yeah, the Mass Immune is very powerful. So glad I got it. Oh, 2 Earth Charms. Okay. Okay, and then we just... oh, okay, wrong one. Close this one, then we can check out the left room. And when we get here, Iceberg. So I got Volcano, Tornado, and Iceberg from each of their respective color rooms. So I'll probably end up getting Thunderstorm from the yellow room. If the pattern holds, at least. So let's go on in and see. Na, 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 na. Yeah, this is a good BGM for this. Okay. So yeah, 2 that I need to get to. So I'm gonna need to move the little platform around to grab them. Okay, let's get this registered right now. And tail, then body? What? Wait, what? Why is this head, tail, then body? Okay, don't know why it says Fargo's the tail. But let's see if tail, body, head gets me anything. Okay. No. Yeah, I can't remember what the combinations in another's was, so I'm just gonna have to keep trying until I see it working. So I get body, tail, head. Okay, body tail head at least gets me this chest. So, another piece of dendrite. And I need to check something. Oh, actually, that doesn't change it. So if I go like this should be head, body, tail, right? Okay, yeah, that's head, body, tail. Since I didn't manage to check this the first time. Okay, that just gets me there. So what about body, head, tail? Where does that move the block? Yeah. Come on. Move it along. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, right in the spot where I can't actually get to it. Great. Okay, we did body, head, and tail. Yeah, that's... How about tail, head, body? Where does that place the block? Oh, need to activate, there we go. Alright. Let's see, can I get to the chest now? So, let's see, if I can... Okay, I can. I'm gonna have to go around here first. And while I'm doing that, might as well do this. Also, I don't know why it considers this to be a head, body, tail setup. Yep, there's Thunderstorm. It's just weird because I thought it would basically take the first like configuration I activated it with as like the head, body, tail. But apparently like it decided for itself, which that was weird. And, okay. So now we just have to go into the elevator. Okay. Oh. Hey, Lynx. So you finally made it. But this is as far as you'll get. It's a little too soon for you to get your original form back. Alright. Now we face Lynx, but the game calls him Dark Surge, as far as I'm aware. Yep. So first, let me do that to build up, to put Diminish on. Although, before I do that, let's have Fargo try and steal from him. So 1, 2, 3. Pillage. Because Dark Surge has a very nice steal, if I can manage to get it, and that was not it. So let's try again. But yeah, the steal he has is another rainbow shell. Give it up, Surge. Everything is merely a dream. Okay, there we go. Wondering where the trigger was. It's no use. But yeah, just like before the Cryo Sphinx, just gotta keep retrying this fight until I get the rainbow shell. Then I can finish him off. Alright. Just cast Diminish. And this... Okay, yeah, it did trigger him to attack. Which means now I can just have Fargo go. Do a 1, 2, then a 3. I really need to be careful about holding the button down. Then we try and steal again. And we just keep this up. Alright. Another trashy tiara. This might take a while, guys. Yeah, everything's merely a dream, yada yada yada. Time to try again. Yeah, and have everyone look a bit weird. You okay? 1, 2, 3. Alright, haven't triggered anything, so toss diminish. And I think I'm definitely gonna want to be careful when I get to the actual fight of keeping the field effect from being like fully black, because that would actually benefit him. Okay. Yeah, triggered his attack. So 1, 2, 3. Pillage, and like when I actually manage to steal the rainbow shell, then I'll start talking about, okay, I can actually start talking about it now. Dark Surge is a bit of a dangerous fight because similar to the dragons before, he has some very dangerous high-level techs, well, high-level elements he can use. Specifically trappable ones, but because he can use any of them, I don't really have a good idea of what ones he's going to use. Which makes it a bit hard to deal with it. I can't really actually set up traps because I don't know if he's going to actually cast the element I'm trapping. In which case, my best way of dealing with him is just beat him down before he can do it. Ah, dang it. But yeah, I have to rush him down. But yeah, that was the worst person he could have chosen to attack. That was just a Black and 8 versus a Black and 8. But yeah, basic plan here is rush him down, use up all my techs to keep the field from being full black. Just do as much damage as possible. So 1, 2, 3, and let's fire off a top shot. Okay. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he keeps dodging the last. See, Volcano. Which, actually, thinking about it, he shouldn't be able to use those. Those are like innate colors only. So he's pulling off some bullshit here. Although, thinking about it, it's like him actually being able to do that is something that I think makes some modicum of sense. But I'm not sure, I'd have to double check it. Like there's something that kind of helps make sense of it. Okay. And let's just hit him with an iceberg for good measure. Because he's almost down. So big chunk of ice should do it. Or not, because it only does 79 damage, damn. Okay, Norse, shoot him with your gun. And he just knows how to swing that scythe around, doesn't he? Alright, let's try tossing out a thunderstorm. Although, you know, thinking about it, it's not exactly helped by the fact that Norse and Fargo aren't exactly the best magic users in my team. So, of course, their elements aren't going to do a lot of damage. 1. Okay, and he's done. Alright, finally got revenge. In one thing of magic. And I think that's like my first level 8 slot, huh? Damn. So, Norris got some more strength. Fargo got some more magic. Like, yeah, look at Fargo. He has 19 magic now. Which means he had 18 beforehand. No wonder he wasn't doing any good damage. Ooh, perfect Pendragon Sigil. Impressive. I may have underestimated you. Anyway, I must get on with my affairs. Besides, it's too late. Goodbye, Surge. Okay, I was gonna say, so he just came here just to taunt us, but no, he came here to try and stop us, but he failed, so... yeah, now he's just running away. Well, before we head on up, because we know where that's gonna lead us, let's check what's below. In another, it seemed to be a, like, failed incubator room. So, oh, it looks like it has power this time. Some kind of device. It's still operational. Well, I mean, we have been holding on to this big egg for a while now. And I mean, the ones in another had eggs in them. Well, they had egg shells, I think. And this one's still working, so let's just try putting an egg in here. Holy shit, we got a dragon. What a good sleep. Good morning. Huh? Where did everybody go? My big brother. My big sister. There's actually a door. I've seen him jump around. My kid brother. And my little sister. Where did they all go? Are you my mother? Sure, I'll be your mother, adorable little dragon. Really? You look more like a father than me. I'll be your father too. I don't care. I'm taking care of you now. Will you take me to mother and father? If I can find them, sure. Draggy, join your party. Although, think about from what Dragon was saying, it seems he was aware of his siblings when he was in an egg. Which is weird. Or maybe not weird? Well, either way, I'm not putting him in the party right now. Where is everybody? They must be around somewhere. Oh. Where are you? I know. They'll probably left the fort and are playing outside. I hope that elevator comes back down. Because I don't see any button to call it down here. Oh. Okay, I guess Draggy sent it back down. No, that... Well, before we start talking about anything else, let's check his status. So, stat recover 13, cute baby dragon, 0 years old, from Fossil Valley. Yeah, height 2 feet 2 inches, weight 265 pounds. That is a heavy dragon. Build tiny, front and left clawed. Okay, it's adorable. Alright. Yeah, that seems a bit tragic about Draggy and his situation. Because he just wakes up and none of his family is around. And I mean, from where we found him, he was just in a random nest in Fossil Valley. So I'm not too sure, like, if his family is still alive. Well, we'll deal with the tragedy of that later. Let's just check everywhere out. Again, don't need to come in here. But I am going to want to just grab all the chests.
I could skip all this running around thanks to Dragon Tier activating the stairs to the teleporter, but I do want to grab everything first.
Nostrum, right there, nice.
Now, if I remember right, there should be 3 more chests to grab in this area. 1 on this outside area and 2 inside.
Okay, anti-black. Feels weird there's no monsters in this area. Another Nostrum. Getting a lot of these, which... I mean, honestly, considering how big my HP's gotten, it's appreciated. Alright, so let's go grab this chest. And that's an anti-white. Okay, let's head on up. Alright. Time to head on in. Oh, hey Stina. Serge, you must proceed alone from here. You must see and confirm for yourself who you really are. Truth shall manifest itself once you believe in your heart. Okay. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, guess just gotta place the dragon tier here. Sure. There we go. Oh, nice little story. All life on this planet was born in the sea. Yeah, nice little sideshow. The life forms softly slumbered within the womb of our Mother Ocean. Until eventually, they developed free will and were able to swim about the ocean freely. Then there came those that, not satisfied with life in the water, looked up from the ocean floor towards the blue skies and dreamt of the feel of the land. Aeons passed before their preposterous dream became a reality, and they rose up from the seas onto the earth. The land became full of all kinds of creatures. Among these, the dragon lizards and the more evolved reptiles thought they would reign over the earth forever. And for a long while, it seemed that they would. However, the unforeseen coming of the Mighty One from the heavens suddenly smashed their kingdom to pieces. The one known as Lavos, the Great Crimson Flame. Wielding absolute power, Lavos buried the dinosaurs, the kings of the land, in the space of a night. But he literally buried them by crash landing on top of their castle. However, the timid apes who had lived hidden in the forests came into contact with the Crimson Flame that fell from the sky and evolved into humans. Perhaps this was not evolution, but transformation. Regardless, humans increased in number and filled the earth. The fearsome progeny of Lavos, just like their progenitor, began to devour our mother planet. Of course, this place is biased against humans. This place was made by dragons. Seems like they didn't exactly take kindly to humans surviving when the reptiles died. Well, let's see if we can turn back. Although, right now, is it drowning us or... Not too sure. Oh, okay, we're like dissolving. Huh. That's a bit freaky. Baby Surge. Just floating in the water. And then just advanced aging. And, well, we're back in our body, but we're naked. But we're no longer a furry. So, all's good. Although, I really hope that Fargo and Norris have a change of clothes for me to wear. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't really think I want to go through Fort Dragonia naked. That just seems awkward. But we're back, baby. Oh, yeah, the dragon tier is broken. Well, at least we're not going to get turned to anything else anytime soon. Okay, looks like there was a change of clothes right there. Or I brought some in, who knows. Surge! Surge, you've regained your identity without being led astray. Your eyes, which foresaw the truth, shall help you to regain your trust among your comrades. There is nothing we can do about the dragon tier. Its shattering does not come as a surprise. However, you also carry the fate of the dragon tier from another world. Broken pieces of love and hate. Although contradictory, they are two sides of the same coin. Mysterious force may come to light when the two pieces are united. Perhaps this force will be a legendary Chrono Cross. The only problem is, the shrine, which is said to give life to the Chrono Cross, is nothing but a cavern inside Divine Dragon Falls. Surge, you may hold the key to bringing forth its powers. Okay, I guess we'll stop by Divine Dragon Falls. Dragon tier shattered, but transformed into the tier of love. Alright, now that I've gotten my body back, I also have all of my previous party members back. So, we can go to the Sea of Eden, but before I do that, well, I've got a lot of, like, I can get a lot of, like, level 7 techs right now. So, I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do that before I move on. Alright. Yeah, touch that. Unfortunately, I don't have a quick and easy way to leave this area. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to hoof it out. And just walk back through Mount Pyre.
And we'll head through there next time. Our party got a massive increase today, getting all of our party members back except for Kid. Although technically we only got one new character, Draggy. As for doppelgangs, we managed to catch Cybot and Gurgoyle. Like I said earlier, we're not going to head straight to the Sea of Eden. We'll spend some time getting some level 7 techs that are now available to us. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, day, night, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a wonderful time with it. See y'all in the next episode. Goodbye.